tonight, the New Patriotic Party has condemned Sunday morning's attack on the residence of his flag bearer, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Acting General Secretary of the party, John Boedu, at a press briefing in Accra, also called on President Mahama to condemn the violence.
The press conference followed an attack on Nana Addo's residence Sunday morning by a group believed to be NDC sympathizers. Acting General Secretary of the NPP, John Boedu, described the incident as unfortunate and called on NDC leaders to condemn the act.
We want to send a strong warning to the NDC and the President that we shall not be intimidated. We shall not be assaulted. We believe we have a responsibility to protect our democracy. And the only way to do so is not to allow the instruments of violence to have their way.
The NPP was particularly unhappy the police delayed in responding to the incident.
It is also unfortunate that it took about an hour for the police reinforcement to arrive. This is strange and very worrying, considering the fact that the incident took place in Nima, close to the police station.
The NPP said it will resist all attempt to be violent. Few moments after the press conference, personnel from the CID headquarters and the Accra Regional Commander arrived at the residence of Nana Addo to examine the situation. Director of Police Public Affairs, DSP Cephas Arthur, cautioned the public to be tolerant and ensure peaceful elections.
We can't do any exhaustive investigation of this incident without extending it to gunshots, stone throwing, and other issues that we have picked up. And I can assure you that we shan't leave any stone unturned in this particular investigation.
He said the police will make all findings public after their investigations.
Meanwhile, President Mahama has called on the rank and file of the NDC not to be provoked to do anything that will mar the peace of the country. The president, who addressed party supporters at Kaukudi here in Accra, condemned confrontations between NPP and NDC supporters, urging the NDC supporters to use the ballot box to silence the NPP.
President Mahama said the confrontation between the NPP and NDC supporters near Nana Addo's residence during a health walk was unfortunate. He told supporters of the NDC to remain resolute, not to be provoked by their opponents, but rather focus on voting massively for the party to silence the NPP.
This morning there was an incident that was totally uncalled for. There are going to be incidents to try and provoke you. But please resist the temptation to be provoked. We all know that when there's a competition, the one who knows he's going to lose tries to create trouble so that the competition will not come on. We know we're going to win. And so we want peace to reign, we want transparency, we want fairness.
He was concerned about the barrage of attacks being poured on the chairperson of the Electoral Commission.
Our opponents are creating the grounds to dispute the elections. And so if you notice, there's a consistent pattern of trying to undermine the credibility of the EC. Every day in the pro-MPP newspapers, the EC chair is under attack, the commission is under attack. It is a deliberate, carefully planned move so that when NDC has won, they will create a basis to say they don't accept the results. But as long as I remain commander-in-chief, our victory will never be undermined.
He maintained the party would not allow the NPP to dictate the outcome of the December elections.
And there's not going to be any power sharing as some people hope to try and trigger a power sharing. We are going to win clean, and this time the gap must be wide so that nobody is tempted to go to the Supreme Court. We want 54, 55, 56%.